Okay, so that's working. Oh, okay. Huh. I tried. Okay. Oh. Just waiting for our boy MIA to get in here. Oh, he's setting up his stream for his game. Oh, I get over to the. There we go. I think he joined. Let's see. How you going, man?
Yeah.
You hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, my computer's on mic, on mute.
Okay. Let's see. Give it a few more minutes on that, but basically, I got 4 windows open up here, so I can easily take care of it.
All right, I'll have it written down over here.
Okay. Or do we want to go by team, or how we want to go by this?
Uh, we can just go right down the list on how they were drafted, or because I basically have it ordered on how they were drafted. We can go by team. That's fine.
Yeah, we might want to just do it by team since we had to add all the last year's too.
Yeah, because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 11 of last year, but I'm not sure if Devin Leary and Michael Pratt are still on their respected teams. Um,
Who was the one from Notre Dame?
I don't. I don't think he got drafted because I was
He
looking
didn't
at
get
the draft.
drafted, but he was signed. I can't remember his name. Pretty
Uh,
boy, the one that was making I think it was Sanders blush or not Sanders, Steve Irving. I can't remember it.
Let me see. Oh, Sam Hartman.
Hartman, yeah.
No.
I didn't see him anywhere. Let me take a look and see if he's a free agent.
He might not even made it in the
Oh, with
league.
that hair, of course they added him in.
Yeah.
Hartman. Unless they really thought he was that fucking bad. Yeah, I don't see him. Well, we'll just go through the list. And that we'll start with the Vikings and work our way up.
We're start with Chicago, work our way down.
Okay, either way.
Yeah, because I got Caleb as the number one, the top right now. So
Okay. So, yep. Ready to give him a spin. Let's see what we got.
all right.
Oh, not changing him at all.
All right. Holding for serve.
Damn.
All right. Podcast over. Like that.
Okay. Bengals don't have anyone new. Bills have Skyhawk.
Skyhawk. Bills got Skyhawk. Yep. All right.
Okay, let's see what we got with him.
Ideal.
Ideal. Okay. Get that edited.
Yeah. Congratulations, Alex Skyhawk.
Yeah, because they were all conservative, wasn't
Every single one of them. So we have to do this,
they? That's fine. It's fine.
Yeah. A little
Bo
more
Nix.
content,
Yep. Bo Nix, and looks like Levy
Bo Nix.
Favors.
Levi.
Yeah, Levi. Okay, so we'll do
Yep.
Bo Nix first.
All right. Holden.
Yep, cool.
Right now,
Conservative.
last year's real life rookies right now are Holden.
Yep. Okay, Levy.
Aggressive.
Okay. Okay, next team. Browns, JT Wallace. It looks like the only one. Oh my gosh, we were barely having to do anything. Oh. What was it? One QB so far got a change?
Yeah. Now two. Alex Skyhawk and Levi Favors.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yep. Yeah.
Well, we got Mike
Ideal,
Moore.
Chris. Mike Moore.
Yep. on the
Yep.
Cardinals.
Arizona. Yep. Moving
Another
to
aggressive. Okay.
Yeah. Cardinal says, honestly, we take it.
Oh, I think he was talking about what you call it, some other trait. Okay, nothing on the Chiefs, nothing there. Okay.
Should be
Perkins on the Colts.
Who is
Tucker?
it? Perkins?
Tucker Perkins.
Oh, yeah, Tucker Perkins. Okay. Roger that.
Okay. Jaden Daniels.
Commanders.
Okay. Oh,
I gotta love it.
if we can spin a little bit of it out here. Okay. Get another spin in.
Who is that?
No, and this is no one. I'm just spinning it just to
Okay.
get that, try to break the trend.
All right.
Okay.
Looks like we should have. I
Joe
think Penix
Watkins?
would be next. Or who is it?
Joe Watkins, your guy.
Oh, okay. He wasn't drafted. He was a free agent pickup, but
But still, I mean, he was rookie though.
okay. I just
We'll do it.
I just wrote down drafted, so we could change that to.
Okay. Falcons, Penix Jr. Oh,
Phoenix going ideal.
yeah, it was going ideal.
All right. Jeremiah O'Neal. All right.
Okay. Which the next one? Oh, let me.
San Francisco there.
Yep. Jeremiah O'Neal. QBs were shit this season.
Yeah. I mean, outside of Dane Graham, I mean, maybe I don't know how Cardinals feel about Mike Moore, but there's another one. JT Wallace is actually playing very well this year through these 4
Oh,
games.
I tore him up.
Well,
Yeah, Dane Graham,
respectively.
yeah.
And I think who's the other one?
Aggressive for Graham. Okay.
Oh yeah, Jeremiah O'Neal. He looked good prospect wise. I don't know.
Yeah, he looked good, yeah. Mitchell Gibson.
Mitchell Gibson, Jacksonville.
Yep, Jacksonville. Ideal.
All right.
Okay. Okay, so we got Jordan Travis and Cam Andrews on the Jets. So we'll do Travis first.
All right.
Ideal for Travis. I don't really like that. No, I like Travis on that, but I wish he was a little bit rated higher. I think he got
Yeah.
kind of screwed because of the injury. Okay, and then Cam Andrews. Looks like aggressive.
Aggressive Cam Andrews.
Well, that's a free spin. I'm not counting that for anyone.
What's next? Panthers, right? They got 2 of them.
Yeah, I'm just checking
Chase
down the list to
Andrews
make sure.
and Hugh Chandler.
Yeah, Chase Andrews and Chandler. Okay, so next spin for Andrews.
Nope.
Okay. And Chandler.
Ideal. Oh, you
Okay.
might like that. So, last I heard, Andrews got benched for Chandler
Did he?
during that storyline, or was it vice versa? Maybe it
I
was
don't
vice
know.
versa.
I think Bryce got booted off to what you call it.
Yeah, he got sent out to the Raiders, and then
Yep. Which
and
will
I
be a
think
fun team to work on.
who one of those quarterbacks actually the Raiders drafted that Panthers ended up picking up in the free agent. I think one of those, it was Chandler or Andrews.
One of the two.
Yeah.
God, I wish I could record a draft without like showing off my draft board. Yeah. Oh, okay, there we go.
I thought about doing it last time, but because I had no picks.
Oh, that would have been great.
But before I even knew it, like I took a nap, woke up, and I'm like, oh shit, the draft had already started.
Drake May.
Conservative.
Okay. And let's see, Milton. Milton, I feel like is a little underrated too.
Millie, yeah. Same.
Same, okay. Raiders.
Shaw.
Yep, Shaw's the only one now.
It was like
didn't he
18
draft
of them.
like 3 or something?
Yeah, there's like, I don't even know how many.
Ideal for Shaw.
That's, hey.
Yeah, and taking a stop here for a sec. Like, I think I think he left prematurely.
Yeah, was that was it an emotional leave? Was
He
he
never talked to me about anything.
losing too
He just
much?
left.
Because from the last I heard, that Saints and Panthers, they were he they were in their DMs about how excited they got Bryce Young, excited about the season, and all of a sudden, poof, just
Yeah, I think it was an emotional leave, which is
him starting
unfortunate.
to
Uh,
over, and then he's just like, uh, mm,
yeah, I really
it's
think he should have
unfortunate for
just
sure.
stayed and stuck it out because I mean this is rough. I get it.
I mean, I'm out here over like it's tough, especially with the team I got, man. I don't know, man. It's
I get up and down. The playbook's just nasty. The at times, and it's it ain't great, but it ain't horrible. I think Ravens got two. Devon Leary and Emory Jones. Looks like. But yeah, I think he left prematurely. I think he just was emotional reaction, and I think he just was trying to trade way too much
yeah, and he
and
was
not finding good value.
the trades were silly too. They weren't even.
Okay, this is for Leary. Yeah, they weren't smart trades. Conservative for Leary. Okay.
You said Emory Jones is another one on Baltimore.
Yep. Emory Jones. Aggressive. Okay.
Chris. Skylar Thompson just threw a pick. Great.
Oh, he who's hurt?
Nobody. Concussion Tua is sitting on the bench after getting sacked 11 times against the Saints.
Okay.
Good
Saints. Look
man.
at the devil. Rattler.
Rattled me. Tua got rattled for sure.
Ideal for Rattler.
Ideal.
I need
All
to
right.
keep chirping now on Discord because I need to get that trait fixed for Williams.
Oh, Javante.
No, I need to get the not for Javante.
Oh, you're talking about Caleb Williams. Oh,
Yeah,
get to the level now. Yeah.
yeah. Dom Richards, the Seahawks.
Dom Richards.
Another ideal.
We got closing in. Michael Pratt. Is he still on Green Bay?
Pratt.
No.
I do not think so.
Okay.
Nick Winslow on the Steelers.
Yep. Thanks, Michael Pratt guy. He's a real life rookie that they drafted. Makes sense that after they got Malik Willis and Jordan Love, I wanted to assume they'd be running more than two QBs, but
Okay, and we got McCarthy. Will be the last one.
did you do Daniels?
Yep, Daniels. Yeah, we did him. Nothing changing on McCarthy.
All right.
Hey, you said something about Pratt.
Michael Pratt, yeah.
Nope, I don't see him there. I got Malik Willis and Sean Clifford.
Okay.
Nope. So that's all the QBs there. Let's take a look and see anything in free agent market here. Okay. Just going down the list. Oh, yep, there's Michael Pratt. Okay. And I am unable to edit him
Free agent, really?
unless I sign him.
Mm. Oh, Drake May with the fumble in the red zone. Let's go.
Yep, Carter Bradley.
See, we're celebrating the end zone right now. We see this? Yeah, we're celebrating. No worries, no worries. Yeah. For all viewers right here, fumble, Drake May. Yep, picked up. It's 3-0. Nothing to be excited about.
Yeah, nothing really worth changing there. But yeah, let's draft. I think we had a really good draft night. It was a lot of people that did come out.
Yeah, very much.
I know we did go through quite a bit of it. Let me see if I can change the screen here. Let me hide that. There we go. Close that out. Okay. Yeah, I think we had a very good draft on that. A lot of people did come out, which was nice to see. And yeah, I mean, for all those new people that joined, welcome. That's how a 32-person draft usually goes. It's not going to be where a player projected. It's usually random at heart. I know a lot of people were just sort of sitting and waiting on Ellis, but Ellis was not going to wait that long. Not with all the traits he had.
Yeah. Quite a lot of positions needs were filled, and those players are currently working out for them as well. Even if they were not quite a reach, but you would have thought they would have dropped, but were drafted a little higher than projected per se. But definitely a lot of GMs out there are definitely scouting very well.
Yeah, it was. I know. I mean, even though I did pretty damn well in the draft, better than I expected, I think I only had one player below 70, and that was the fullback or one of the receivers I drafted late. But yeah, all my receivers I drafted, I think, except for my earlier one, were it's like star or above development.
Solid work.
That's something I need to figure out. Is how they get I think it was API files or something, because we could actually go through and find out all the development of every rookie.
Now, would that be exciting, or would that be spoilers?
I think it'd be a nice thing after the draft to see.
Yeah.
Yeah, just I mean, there's ways you can tell anyways through Neon. But I mean, just to sort of reveal, like, oh, hey, all those development players you got, this is what you have. This is what they're going to be, which is always a nice thing to see after a draft. Like, okay, cool, because it's one of those trait. I mean, it's the trait that you can't see when you're drafting,
Yeah,
or even scouting. It's it's a hard one to look for, and I do like how Madden's done it this year, where it's not, oh well, hey, this guy's going to look like a generation talent. He's automatically going to get that high superstar dev, and there's no point of actually looking later in the draft.
Normal dev.
It was nice at this. I've liked what they did with the draft this year. Because it was what you call it. I like how the fact that the way this draft went was really nice. I think people did draft pretty smartly.
Raiders.
Yeah, I mean the Raiders. He never showed up though, so I'm not gonna bash on him.
Yeah.
And we got CJ in there now. CJ's a really good owner.
Yeah,
it was good to see him there. And I know we got someone new for the Texans. It's someone that
Doctor.
Yeah, Doc. Yeah,
Doc.
Which is good to see another familiar face for what you call Supreme and others, and Zoe.
Belch and Zoe, yeah, right?
Yeah.
They're all, yeah.
So
keeps things lively.
Yeah, it keeps things lively. I mean, familiar faces is always good to see. It's always good to have familiar competition. And especially, I mean, with Supreme and Zoe divisional, I think that's always fun to see.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh yeah, and Belch and Doc being divisional.
True. Yeah.
So he always built up these rivalries, which is great. Um, what else was there? Yeah, and Texans left on good notes. I mean, he came in trying to fill up a team, and that
That's a good
seeing
guy,
like,
right?
hey, if I can do this, I can do this. If I can't, I can't.
Yeah, and
And
that was
yeah,
established from the get go too, right? So I
yeah,
mean, it wasn't
yeah, and he kept the team in good shape. I mean, he wasn't destroying it apart or anything like that.
right. Yeah.
Yeah, so uh, him leaving, he gave me a heads up, and I was like, okay, we'll find someone to replace the team, and that's good to go. Um, I believe the next one's on the list is Swim if he ever responds back, and then
So
MJ.
so he did respond to me, but he
Yeah.
lives right down. He lives about I don't know about 80 miles south of me in Fort Myers, Florida,
Oh,
and he got hit with the hurricane, so he's still kind of. But
no,
once he
that's
gets
fine.
back and
I get it.
good, he'll and a team opens up. So
Yeah, but he is next on the list, and then MJ is. Um, yeah, I could think those are the two, and then Sensational will be the third.
mm.
It would have been Phoenix, but Phoenix, I guess, decided to leave. I
But he said he was just hanging out or something. I didn't
Yeah,
really
I
know what
mean,
that
I'm pretty
meant.
sure he could chat with us. I'm pretty sure I set friends with benefits as able to chat. Yep. Oh, thank you for putting that up.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh my God. One, two, three, four. All
I
those
mean, this
comparative.
is.
Yep. That's just a bummer. Yeah, but then Michael Penix, Travis. Oh, rip year one. Yep. Seriously, rip year one rookies. No, that was a good showing. Sliders have been doing great. You showed me the sliders the other day,
Yeah.
or it
Yeah.
was earlier today, and I think the only one I tweaked after this advance was run blocking. Um, and I did tweak, was it pass blocking? I brought that back up to 74. So I brought it back up to, I brought run blocking up to 29. So I brought that up to as well. So we'll see how that goes. It felt, and from the math, it looked like run blocking or run game was a little under the weather. And it definitely needed a boost. So it was good to see that what we have has been working really well. I have been posting on Operation Sports, and they've been really taking it in and liking it. And hopefully, we can definitely get these sliders shared with other people because I like it. I mean, I like our league. I love our league, and that, but I don't want it to be like so exclusive. We're like, oh well, I don't want to tell you how we do things. Like, if I can help other leagues be better and that, and show them like, hey, this is how we're doing things. This is how the math behind it, and that, and then it's not just me doing it because I think that's the big problem with Operation Sports. You have a lot of solo offline franchisers guys that run it, and you're not seeing those full stats. Like you're getting just what you call arbitrary um, information. Like instead of getting full, was it 10 games a week? You're only getting one, and so you're only getting 18 a season.
Oh yeah. If you're doing a small
Yeah,
sample,
yeah.
yeah.
So doing a larger sample size, I think, really helped.
Yeah, and I think
And
that gives you a better idea of
mhm.
what it really is, because I mean, obviously, bigger samples are always better than smaller samples because it gets a better data return. But yeah, like you said, I mean, we did. How many total games did we have?
Oh my gosh, we had quite a bit. Even
I
before
mean,
we started, everyone who participated in
the Tesla,
the
yeah.
test league, thank you so much because that really helps set the groundwork. Because yeah, I had the sliders all set at the beginning, and they really fucked up the man to begin with, and so It definitely needed a lot of tweaks, almost from scratch, and I'm glad we were able to get something working. So far, I'm looking at the season. We got a few 5-0 teams right now. Let me take a look over here. Because I already see 3.
I was just doing a little math real quick. 88% of games, available games, were played last season.
Last
And
88? That's good.
88%. Yeah. And I think right now, I think we're at like a 99%. I think there's one game or 2 games off of but conflicting schedules so far
Mm-hmm.
through 5 weeks. Only 2 games we haven't been able to play this year, which is pretty damn good too. So got a great group.
We do.
Yeah, going back, I think you said there's 3 5-0, but 2 4-0, but both those teams have ties, which is funny because they're Chargers and Broncos tied each other, and they're still
Still neck and neck, yeah.
undefeated. Undefeated, haven't had a loss, so they're 4-0 and 1. Both of them division teams.
Looks like the Packers just lost today too, or not Packers, Lions.
Oh, just now?
Yeah,
Or
they're
earlier?
5-1. No, they won. So they lost. They lost some point then. Yeah. So right now it's Seahawks versus Atlanta, which is going to be a really good game. Where's the other? I'm still fucking pissed off at the Commanders.
The
Every
tie.
time captain's in the league, he just roadblocks me. And just
Packers last week is who Lions lost to.
well,
20-16.
last Madden, I was going up against Captain, and I had an event, and I should have stomped him, but Madden being Madden, that wasn't going to happen. Well, because I failed to win, I needed just to win and not lose. Because I got the tie, my entire team got negative like 30 morale across the entire board. And I was just like, fucking hell, there goes an entire good season. Yeah, and then Chargers versus Philly. That's going to be another good game there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so we got 2 good games really on the schedule this week.
And we got Dane Graham, game of the week, going up against the 4-0-1 Broncos. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a good turnaround for the Giants. And this is what I love about the sim leagues. It's really not about the owner or the player. And that it's just how you build the team up, how you get the scheme to work, and how it plays against other teams. It's not anything cheesy or anything like, oh, I'm just a better stick skill or something like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's really trying to get the team to mesh with the playbook, mesh with your game plan, and who you're going up against.
Did you mention Falcons being 4-1 yet?
Oh no, I didn't mention Falcons going 4-1. And speaking of which, let's see what his roster filled out with. Because I remember he had only 37 players.
Whoa, you give him too much credit. You had like 28.
Was it 28?
Still something like that. Yeah.
It filled out with Dennis Davis.
That might have been a pre-draft, so maybe he had 37 going into season or going into preseason. But I think he had 28 before draft.
Okay, so it looks like it might have just filled out with Kendrick Bourne and receiving core. Yeah, Trey Walker's going to be a good rookie for him.
Oh, yeah. I mean, he's doing some good work right now for him, right?
Yep.
And Giles, you're welcome, by the way, Falcons, for giving you a number 2 pick.
He better hope he doesn't get injury on the offensive line or he's screwed.
Well, he's got nobody?
No one on the interior. And 4 tackles. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Wow, Jalen Hurts has 7 rushing touchdowns right now this season.
Yeah.
Bo Nix has 6 rushing touchdowns.
Oh my god, he drove me nuts.
They're leading league in rushing touchdowns over all running backs.
Bo Nix and
Bo Nix and Hurts.
yeah, the
Then
QB
here's
scrambling in this game is awful.
especially when it's 4th and 5. They have clear path, first down out of bounds. They sit there and just run that line and then just get sacked or throw it somewhere crazy. I'm like, just go for the first, man.
Yeah. Let's see. I was actually looking for you because I know you did a big move last year.
I did.
So you got 3 firsts this year.
I
A
do.
second, 3 thirds, 2 fourths, a fifth, a sixth, and a seventh. And then again the next year, 3 firsts. Second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh. Okay. So you got 6 first
I've
round
missed out
picks
the
coming
first
up.
year. I've missed out the first year, so I need to participate. You know.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've got a. Yeah, I mean, I was crazy to be able to get those picks.
Who'd you trade?
I traded Jalen Ramsey. Well, let's back it up. It was the Falcons trade
Yeah.
that got me the first 2 futures, or the future at that point.
Yeah.
So that gives me my 2, and then I traded Jalen Ramsey and got a first out of that, and then I traded Doc and traded Jalen Phillips and got a first out of that. That's what got me the next year's first. So I traded Ramsey and Jalen Phillips, and then I traded Falcons for that those future picks.
Yeah, I just gotta be careful now. Because with all those firsts you have, I gotta be a little bit more thoughtful with my picks. That's for sure.
Yeah, I'll be running the show around here in the next couple of years.
Let's see.
You better be scouting right, because I might go and snag them up. There's already a few prospects out there, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, even though we're only at 10 and 15%, I will say I did, off of doing that on that data sheet,
Yeah.
I have found a blue chipper already.
Did I give out that data sheet to everyone? That blue chipper one? That
Yeah, it's
one
in
that
this.
had you.
It's in
Did
sources.
I'm
Yeah.
a fucking idiot.
Yeah, you are.
I should never have
Yeah,
given that
you
to
are.
everyone.
Yeah. When I saw that, I was like, "Oh man, here comes this." There we go.
No, but I'm glad. I wanted
No, I'm
everyone to have
just.
like a sort of fair ground play on that.
Oh, and I mean, everyone loves it. I mean, for the people using it, I mean, it gives them a kind of a better idea, because sometimes just looking at Madden's board, like, it could be very vague.
Very vague. I don't like how it sort of organizes a little bit. Like I like how there's some things they took out I didn't really care for, and then seeing things that they added in I love, especially like being able to organize by what you call it,
Attributes,
pro
physicals,
day, their attributes, physicals.
combine.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
all in one spread, instead of having to click through it every single, like, you're like, this is.
they did take out the fact that you could organize via play position very well on your favorite list. So if you have a bunch of favorites on that, you have to, if I recall, it's either favorites and that but you can't choose by position.
Interesting.
If I recall, but also that when you're looking at a player, you have to back out, find that next player rather than just clicking one button that goes to the next player on the draft board.
Yeah, or
That
like
was something that made it a lot easier on
when
a
you
lot of things.
sort
Yeah.
or do this, so you click on a play and you back out, it basically resets everything you were just looking at too.
Yep.
Like I just want to go back down. Like I want to look at them, go back down. But you have to like go back to where you were. It's the little things, guys. It's the little things.
Yep. It's the little things. Yeah. But right now, yeah, I was just look at the season. I'm loving how people are getting it done, killing it here, and then
100%.
with getting the games in. So we got another game. I mean,
Just want
Vikings
to let
just
you
had
guys
their first
know.
win.
I'm down. I'm down 21-0 right here.
Yeah, 20
Another.
nothing. Yeah.
I'm going for another loss out here. You know.
Um, Buccaneers just beat up the Saints 26-6. I mean, that
Well,
was a strangle, just like fucking wait to the shake the baby moment.
Saints had her fun.
Yep, she
Get
had
the
it
11
last
sacks
year.
on me
Don't worry, she might come
last
back.
week. Yeah.
I'm just 6 games in already. I'm just stunned that we're getting that fast.
Yeah. I mean, 6 days. Time's moving.
Mhm.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Lions beat the Ravens 13-10. Lions are looking pretty good. They're 5-1.
Yeah, so a lot of things are looking good so far with this.
Vikings got their first win. I mean, Commanders a 0-0 game. Commanders Vikings. Vikings won by 2 points, 30-28. So now Commanders are 0-5-1. Vikings are 1-5.
Yeah, but right now we got JT Wallace on top of the league for passing yards.
Almost 1,800, right?
Yep, almost 1,800 so far. 65% completion.
Not bad at all. And he was he a first round pick?
I believe so. I can't
Yep,
recall who they
13th.
picked the
Yep,
first round.
13th overall. 13th overall, normal dev. Drafted at a 72, is currently at a 73. One guy
Yeah, we
right
got
now who's spiking is Alex Verdon, the running back. The Bengals drafted at 15 overall, the 15th pick. He
yeah,
was a 79 drafted. He's up to an 82, and that man's only a normal dev.
yep. That's something I was looking at too. Might change the development rate, XP rate next season because I mean, fuck's sake, Caleb is already in the 90s plus. Like, what is he right
Well, he's an
now?
X factor, right? So I mean,
Yeah, but I
it's
mean that's
expected.
excessive for one okay season. He wasn't. I mean, he did get Rookie of the Year though for
That's also
NFC.
true. Yeah,
Yeah,
so we got all that XP.
yeah, he's a 93 overall. It's not even that much XP, or 92 overall. But yeah, I mean that was quite a bit he got. Yeah, what was it here?
Yeah, I mean, he started at 76.
Yeah,
Now he's at 92.
I expect. I mean, if anything, I would expect him to be at least a high 80s. I feel like it was just maybe a little too much.
I mean, Roma Dunze, he's started 76. He's at 85.
Offensive Rookie of the Year gets 6,000 XP. Well, that ain't bad.
That's pretty. It's a lot,
Yeah,
right? I mean,
yeah.
that's a couple.
Yeah,
Terrion
but he's
Arnold,
killing it, so.
cornerback from Detroit, he started 76. He's up to an 87. What shocks me, and currently still shocks me, is how Madden 25 started Tariq Woolen at a normal dev. for the
Who?
Seahawks. Tariq Woolen, the cornerback for the Seahawks.
Oh yeah.
Outstanding rookie year, and they tagged him as a normal, and he's still a normal. I'm like, man, that dude should have. He should be at least a star minimum, like real life, like translating to Madden.
Mm-hmm.
He should be a star at least, minimum.
Yeah, well, everything else you want to contribute tonight?
No, just love how things are going.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Thanks,
The
guys, for
more the
coming out. We
group,
gotta keep it up.
yeah, the more that gets played, the more that's involved. I mean, the more that we do for y'all, really, So
Yeah, yeah. Because I definitely have some skin in the game. That's for sure. I took a little
yeah.
big gamble because with the neon, that's about $30, and then the news feed, I think that's maybe 3. Then something else, I think. Oh yeah, the which that reminds me, I gotta get what's his name um linked up as well. The Stream Core. I think that was like another 5 or something like that, or 12.
Mm.
So yeah, I'm I'm putting at least close to $50 a month, or not a month, at $20 a month for the league. So uh, glad it all
Well,
worked
much
out.
appreciated.
Yeah,
Yeah, and I mean, it's great.
yeah, I'm glad it's working out. We just gotta keep it going. 'Cause, yeah, I want to continue this from Madden to Madden. I don't want to stop. I mean, we might take a month break or something. Just just do what we did before, some testing. But otherwise, just keep it going. And
Keep it
that,
rolling.
and
Yeah, I mean,
yeah, Phoenix left because the at everyone tags were too much. Sorry, I forgot to turn on the chat. Yeah, no, I get. Yep, and I kind of wanted to put a stop at it.
like, is it at everyone or at? Because I don't really ever see
Oh
that
no,
though.
he never.
Normally,
He didn't have a general manager tag, so there was a few at everyone's. Wasn't
did
that
he?
much?
Yeah, we don't normally add everyone. It's normally general managers. It's not.
Yeah, I mean, there was a few during the trade channel and that, but that was it. You have
I
Zoe there and a few others, but yeah, it wasn't excessive, I would say.
think that's a little bit of a reach, but we'll go with that.
Yep. Oh, Pratt's on his practice squad now. CB drafted him, to be fair. Falcons had 8 total offensive linemen signed. He also got. Oh, okay. So yeah, Caleb did get 5,000 XP for breaking the season passing record for passing yards.
for
Um,
what? He didn't
Bears.
get no. He didn't get no 5,500 passing yards, did he?
No, 5,000 XP.
Yeah, but for breaking the season record for passing yards,
Yeah, for
that's like,
Bears.
oh, for the team.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. I mean, the last time we had someone to throw over 3,500 yards, I think, was Kramer back in the '90s.
Jim McMahon,
No, Kramer.
Kramer, yeah,
Yeah, McMahon was never even close. Neither was Harbaugh.
yeah.
Oh yeah, because let me take a look. So I forgot we have those stats and awards and records.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense why they implemented. I thought it was just for viewership. I didn't realize that it was a XP base for breaking team records.
Yep, he had for a rookie game he broke that record. That was the only rookie that was broken, and then season he had most for TDs, most for passing yards for a Bear. Yeah, he had 3,923. He didn't break the 4,000 mark yet, but he was close. Yep, and then for
Yes.
season he has the passing yard one. He was 4 touchdowns short from breaking the season one from Kramer in 1999.
Mm.
Oh, Robert Quinn had 18 sacks. Huh. Fuck, I didn't think he was that great. Yeah, and game. Who the fuck is Wade? 1962. 466 yards thrown in a single game.
Damn, in 62?
1962, yeah.
Man,
That's
that's
fucking,
impressive.
yeah, that's weird. Yeah, a few of these are not going to get broken, that's for sure.
Hmm.
But I like the fact, again, with these records too, it's nice to see
Since 2019, Bears haven't had a 3,000-yard QB.
no, they haven't. No. Cutler was the last one, I think. Or no, it was Trubisky, maybe.
Now,
Trubisky was a weird one.
what did Justin Fields have in all total yards? Though they didn't cross 1,000 yards rushing. How many passing yards did he have that season?
Who?
Justin Fields. Didn't he cross 1,000 rushing yards?
You know how many 300 yard throwing games he had?
Probably 0.
One. His entire season as a Bear.
But how many all-purpose yards did he have?
All purpose? I have no idea. That was one of the things I just didn't care for Fields. I mean, great for him doing well in Pittsburgh, but Pittsburgh's in for a treat if he's just flashing because the defense is actually doing something right now. But you take away a run game, have him go up against a good pass rush, he's fucked. Like you'll see Wilson and they're a lot faster than you think.
I don't even think that man wants to play.
I think he's a little fed up.
I mean, he's Denver's paying him. Pittsburgh's just paying him a couple mil, right? So I mean, he really that man is just he's Kirk Cousin it right now without having to play.
Oh wow. Colts had one A. Mitchell, a wide receiver, had 81 receptions his rookie season last year.
Donnie?
Yeah, Donnie Mitchell.
Yeah.
Just looking through these real quick.
That's pretty good. Yeah, just Fields
that
had
season was 2,242 yards and 1,143 yards rushing. Yeah, it's
solid season. I mean, for who he is, I mean, 1,100 rushing yards. That's pretty good. And put that together, I mean, he moved the ball.
But that just
30...
reflects the team, though. Like, why is he rushing that much?
Now the man had to run for his life.
Oh man, Johnson,
he was
Giants
9th in MVP that year too.
Yeah, the Giants tight end had 96 receptions.
Oh, is that Johnson?
Yeah, Johnson.
Theo Johnson.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, I'm not even bothering to look at the Panthers. They didn't do anything.
McCarthy, go to the Vikings. What did McCarthy do? Because I know they played pretty well last year.
Well, I'm getting there. Rattler fucking broke both the QB rookie records. And he didn't even really start all the way, if I recall.
I think, a few games in.
Yeah.
I think it started with Carr, and then it was just turned into the Rattler show.
Yeah, McCarthy had 4,385 yards, 27 touchdowns. Broke both rookie records there.
Yeah.
Yep. And he holds currently the total NFL rookie record for passing yards.
Who? Who's that again?
McCarthy.
McCarthy. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, it's. I'm really glad they added these back in. The only thing I wish they did was a little ticker and that, and kept all those stats sort of showing up during the games.
Oh, up underneath the.
Yeah, like, oh, he just beat the record. That would have been real nice to still see.
Yeah. Or if their news feed, Twitter feed, or whatever to the right, if it wasn't so
Mm-hmm.
if it was more vibrant, I guess, something that actually stood out, like, hey, like this dude just broke the rookie record. You know what I mean? It's kind of like if you don't really look for it, you don't really see it.
Yep. Yep. I think how little they show stats up there. Yeah, I agree with you. And then it sort of just cuts out real quick too. Sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think. I'm just looking forward for the rest of the season. That it's already turned out like I'm loving the fact that we're not seeing the same name constantly popping up in the stats
Oh
right
yeah.
now.
Yeah.
And we're getting new team. Like I know Seahawks are dominating right now. That could easily change.
Yeah.
But
If Kenneth Walker gets hurt again, huh?
I mean, Bucks and Atlanta both dominating right now. Carolina and New Orleans are just complete flipped.
Yeah, I think Bucky Irving is leading rushing right now.
Yeah.
I mean,
Giants are killing it right now. And that, but I mean, still Philly on top. It's it's good to see this change appear. And that, so I want to, let's continue this. Let's have another good season. And
oh yeah.
um, anything you want to add to the end here?
No, that's it, man. I mean,
Yep.
just have a great season. Just see you next podcast, right?
Oh, I know you're not giving up on the division, man. We're just saying that right now, like that division's up in the air because we've seen how an entire season can just flip midway, or even just the
Wow.
last 4 games, how it can just easily flip.
Those seeds, and then all of a
Oh
sudden
yeah,
that road.
yeah. I mean, I was a playoff team. All of a sudden, I lose 3 games in a row, and here I am bounced out, and lines get in.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What was it? The other there's another team that um I think Cardinals was there too.
yeah.
Well, I
There
think
you
it
go.
was the Seahawks that ended up getting in.
Yep, because he beat me in a bad weather game. It was a snow game. And he
Oh,
played well. It
Lord.
just none of my defenders were just getting the interceptions. It just sucked. And Kale Williams just not throwing the ball.
Yeah.
So and Kale
Javante
Williams had
Williams
his
is
worst
playing good
game.
this
He
year
had
for you, though, right?
44% accuracy. It was his worst game all season.
Oh, oh,
Yeah. And just no one was getting open, that sort of thing. So it is what it is. But I think we'll call a night here and that, and we'll see everyone next week. Hopefully, unless something happens, and I want everyone to take care.
oh yeah. Take care, y'all.